Hi, I am Dr. Arsalan and today we are going to solve the MCQs on human digestive system or the mechanism of digestion. The first question is, if pancreas is surgically removed, dash remains undigested. Given options are carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, or all of these. If pancreas is surgically removed, this process is called pancreatectomy. So pancreatectomy is the process in which pancreas is removed surgically from the body. We know that the pancreas is accessory digestive gland. It secretes amylase for digestion of carbohydrates. It secretes trypsinogen for digestion of proteins and lipase for the digestion of lipids. So if pancreas is not present in the body, all of these ingredients or substrate will not be digested. So the option D, all of these is correct. Next question is, the ducts arising from two lobes of liver combine to form. Given options are common bile duct, portal duct, common hepatic duct, or all of these. As we know that liver has two lobes, the right lobe and left lobe, and from each lobe a duct arises which carry the bile. So these two lobes give rise to two ducts, and these two ducts combine to form common hepatic duct. And when third duct, the gallbladder duct or cystic duct, is combined with these two ducts, it forms common bile duct. But here is asking about the ducts arising from the lobes of the liver. So the correct option will be common hepatic duct, not common bile duct. When our portal system is something else, it arises from the alimentary canal. We'll select the option C, the common hepatic duct. Third question is, in history, dash is the firstly discovered hormone. Given options are insulin, renin, secretin, or thyroxine. From a historical point of view, it should be kept in mind that secretin was the first hormone which was discovered in the history, and secretin helps in the release of pancreatic juice and bile secretions. It is secreted from the small intestine. The other hormones are insulin, secreted from pancreas to lower the blood sugar level. Renin is secreted from the kidneys to maintain sodium-potassium level in the blood. Thyroxine is released from the thyroid gland to maintain the metabolic process of the body. Next question is, longest part of the GIT, gastrointestinal tract, is small intestine, large intestine, both, or bile duct. Gastrointestinal tract, also called as alimentary canal, it's a long coiled tube starting from the mouth, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. So this complete tubular duct is called alimentary canal or gastrointestinal tract. And here the examiner is asking that which part of the gastrointestinal tract or alimentary canal is the longest one. So the option small intestine is correct one. The average length of small intestine is 7 meters, while the length of large intestine is just 1.5 meters. The small intestine is the longest part of the alimentary canal or gastrointestinal tract of 7 meters long. It is referred to as small intestine because the diameter of small intestine is lesser than the large intestine. However, the length of the small intestine is much more than every organ present in the alimentary canal. Next question is, in deglutition, dash closes off the nasal passage to the pharynx. Deglutition means swallowing or ingestion of food. The swallowing process is called deglutition. The given options are hard palate, soft palate, epiglottis, or all of these. The hard palate is anterior buccal roof. Soft palate is present posteriorly and it has a projection called uvula. Basically, this uvula is responsible for closure of the nasal passageway to the pharynx while deglutition or swelling of the food material. When you swallow food and the food is transferred from the oral cavity to the pharynx, the uvula or soft palate closes off the nasal passageway so that the breathing may not occur during this process, and only digestive tract is open during this process. While epiglottis, it closes off the larynx or glottis, not the nasal passageway. So the correct option is soft palate or uvula. Next question is, tongue is made up of dash muscles, skeletal, smooth, cardiac, or none of these. So it should be kept in mind that the tongue is made up of skeletal muscles, not the smooth muscles, because tongue is voluntary and skeletal muscles are voluntary, while the smooth muscles and the cardiac muscles, these are involuntary in nature. Next question is, bulk of pancreas is dash cells. Given options are acinar cells, islets of Langerhans, both, or none. We know that the pancreas is dual gland. It behaves exocrine as well as endocrine gland. For endocrine purpose, the islets of Langerhans are responsible. Exocrine hormones are secreted from the acinar cells, and 90% of the cells are acinar cells, while 2% are the islets of Langerhans. So the option A is correct, that the bulk of pancreas or main volume or mass of the pancreas is the acinar cells. Acinar cells secrete pancreatic juice. Next question is, bile secreted from the gallbladder activates dash. Given options are protease, cholecystokinin, secretin, or lipase. As we know that upon arrival of the chyme into the small intestine, duodenum, the cholecystokinin and secretin are released from the small intestine, which activates the secretion of pancreas and liver. So both bile and pancreatic juice are secreted in response of the two hormones secretin and cholecystokinin. So the gallbladder is self-activated by the cholecystokinin and secretin, so these two options are incorrect. Then when the hormone bile is secreted from the gallbladder through common bile duct, it reaches the duodenum at ampoule of water and it emulsifies the fats. When the fats are emulsified in the chyme, so lipase is activated and digests the lipids. Option D is correct, that the lipase is activated. The bile is secreted from the gallbladder, lipase is activated. Next question is, bile and pancreatic juice are secreted in dash. Given options are hilum, cecal tonsils, ampoule of water or villi. As I've told you that pancreatic juice and bile both are secreted in the duodenum at a point called ampoule of water. So the option C is correct, that bile and pancreatic juice are secreted in the ampoule of water of duodenum. So ampoule of water is located in the duodenum, the first part of the small intestine. The villi are used for the absorption of food material. Cecal tonsils are lymph nodes or lymphoid organs. Hilum, as you know that the kidney has two portions, the concave and convex. So this concave position, this is called hilum. Similar is the case with the spleen. Spleen also has two portions, the outer portion is convex and inner is concave, which is called hilum. Next is, the acidity of chyme is neutralized by dash, salts, enzymes, bicarbonates or hormones. We know that chyme is highly acidic in nature because it is mixed with the gastric juices and hydrochloric acid secreted from the stomach. And when this chyme enters the duodenum or the first part of the small intestine, it is highly acidic and may cause damage or corrosion in the small intestine. So in order to neutralize this acidic chyme, pancreas secretes pancreatic juices as well as the bicarbonates, the sodium bicarbonate and the potassium bicarbonate, which neutralizes the acidity of this chyme. The correct option is bicarbonates. Mostly these are sodium bicarbonate or potassium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate or potassium bicarbonate. These bicarbonate reacts with the hydrochloric acid, sodium and chlorine. These mix to form salts. The water and carbon and carboxide are released. Next question is, the enzymes secreted in pancreatic juice are, given options are amylase, renin, pepsinogen, amylase, pepsinogen, trypsinogen, lipase, amylase, are all of these. It should be learned by heart that pancreas secretes pancreatic juice which contain the enzymes trypsinogen for protein digestion, lipase for lipids and amylase for carbohydrate digestion. So the option C is correct. Next question is, dash is the causative agent or etiology. Causative agent is also called as etiology or etiological agent. So the etiology or etiological agent or causative agent of the peptic ulcers has been asked here. Given options are Clostridium perfringens, Salmonella enteritidis, Helicobacter pylori, Treponema pallidum. The Clostridium perfringens and Salmonella enteritidis, these cause enteritis, inflammation of intestines. The Treponema pallidum causes syphilis. It is a reproductive disease or sexually transmitted disease, while the Helicobacter pylori, also called as H. pylori, it is responsible for the formation of ulcers in the stomach, and these are called peptic ulcers. These are some important MCQs regarding digestion process in human beings. Hope you'll find this video helpful in preparing for your medical test examinations. Thank you.